So this we can quickly wind it up, where we'll have a quick recap of a previous session and uncovering unknown sites to X-ray. Basically, we might know only some limited sites like LinkedIn, GitHub, Stack Overflow. But how do we identify if there are other sites which can be X-rayed for the various skills? Basically, how do we do that? Basically, how to leverage any URL in open-ended searches and know which all sites can be X-rayed using site. Going back to previous session, we did a dive deep around some operators like around, related, asterisk, then dot dot. So operator around, what we did, let's say here we have a couple of searches. Okay, we did not cover, I believe. Okay, here it is. So for using operator around, the best example what we have taken, okay, we have taken the search like linkedin.com/in Bangalore, and then we have seen girls or girl or women or women's, and then around, which is basically in a capital letters, and then five, which is basically in a number of words, how many words in between it can appear. So 5 words we have taken, and then we've gone with engineering, college, institute, university, or school. Then it started picking either one of the word from here and either one of the word from here, and these two words are appearing within 5 words. Either it could be on the left hand side or either it could be on the right hand side. That's basically a proximity search, and that's where we started getting a list of results which has a diversity candidates, something like this. So for a quick check, we just did click on images.
Hi, Shiv.
Yeah.
I have a request here. Yesterday, due to Garba night, I missed this around session, and this has been very important for me. So whenever you review this session, please review it in a more deeper manner. That's a request from my side. Thank you.
No, I didn't get it. Can you please tell again once more?
I mean, yesterday I missed out this session due to certain function at the office. I request you to deeply go with this around concept so that it will be made clear to us, because this has been the session which has not been clear to me since very long. Around things.
No, yesterday we went dive deep, we have done, and the video is also pretty much uploaded.
Okay, perfect then. Thank you.
Yeah. Yesterday we have done the dive deep on this also. So now again, just to cover what around is doing here. So around a number of words between, let's say, girl or girls or women or women's. So anyways, here Boolean is following girl or girls or women or women's. So it would pick up any one word by default. That's a basically Google logic for a Boolean. And here also engineering or college or institute or university or school. So any one word, again, Boolean logic for Google. But putting around in between, what happened is it started picking up either one word from here and either one word from here. One word, any one word from set 1 and one more word from the set 2. So what happens, people who would have written like girls high school, women's engineering college, women's in tech, women's in technology, those kind of results will pop in. Technology or tech. So what all the results we got is basically of a diversity. So 1 or 2% will get non-diversity like this because they would have done some initiatives or empowerment related to women, and that's the reason those things are coming. But otherwise, if you see 95% of the result what we have are basically of a diversity.
Shiv, one more question here. Is there any possibility of getting this LGBTQ candidate?
Unless we are able to get the relevant keywords, answer is yes. But we need to arrive at relevant keywords.
Correct.
So that's
so what will be those? Yeah, sorry. So what will be those relevant keywords then?
Not really sure, because I'm not really heavily worked on LGBTQ. Unless I don't really work on it, I might not be able to give you full-proof examples.
All right. No problem. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sure.
So now if you see here in a school session, she has mentioned girls high school. So otherwise, again, here we come, okay, women's college. We come here, again, we have women's college. We come here, again, we have college for women's. So whichever the result we are seeing, they would have mentioned women's engineering college, women's high school, something like that. So college for women, women's college. So here it is, let's see. And it might pull from there the activities also. So let's say education. Hilda School, UT School, Indian Institute of Management, PSG. Okay. So here, woman and institute. Now, in her title, if you see here, it's mentioned here itself. So may not be from the universities, but here in her title, woman is here, then one word, then two word, and then institute, the third word. So what it's doing is around operator, basically, it's trying to pull any one word from this set and any one word from this set and trying to match up within those 5 keywords and trying to show us a list of results which are close by. So that's where we started getting all the diversity results. And that's how we can use the operator around. Let's say we are in some of the use case, which is pretty much open-ended. We are really not sure about how these two words can appear in and around each other. And that is where we are using this around operator. Let's take another example. So in diversity part, it's pretty clear, but let's say we'll use in other use case. Five dot 8 and then around 5 exp or experience. Now here we get a list of results 5 years of industrial. So there are 3 words. 5 is there, but years of industrial experience. So 6 years experience. Just give me a second, guys. I just got a ping from office. So yeah. So yeah, I'll just take a pause. Like again here, 5+ years of work experience. So people have a variety way of writing this 5 years of experience or 6 years of experience, 5+ years of experience, 5 years of experience, 5 wire of experience. So they have a variety or experience also. They could write EXP or EXP complete experience word. So they have a variety way of writing, which is basically completely open-ended. And that's where we have used this around so that we started getting those list of results who would have mentioned in their LinkedIn profiles. So it could appear months also, because what it's doing is like it's basically taking one of the word from one of the number from here. This. Yeah, here it is. So anything, maybe just in case we are giving, so this around 5, again, kind of a fill in the blanks, but a larger fill in the blanks. 5.8, which is basically a number in search, which is searching for 5 to 8, any of those numbers. And around 6, it's more or less working like a asterisk. Now let's say we remove this around 5.8 and we put this asterisk. So here the format would not be correct. We'll just go here. But asterisk might replace maybe 1 or 2 keywords, but wherein around, especially in diversity case, like in diversity, we really don't know whether people are writing women or women's or girl or girls. At least in this example, it's pretty straightforward. But there are a couple of use cases which are not straightforward, which are very open-ended. So in that case, what we are using is we are going ahead and using that particular around operator. So which basically selects any one word from this particular keyword. That's basically a Boolean logic. What around operator 5 is doing is like within those range of 5 words, it's trying to show any one word from here and any one word from here together. So I'll just take a pause. Any doubt on this around now?
Shiv, if we keep this around 3, so then from the next
it will come to 3 words.
Okay, so you mean engineering college institute, from these 3 words, it will pick one, right?
Yes. So within 3 words only, either any one word from here and any one word from here, it will pick.
Okay, okay.
If we keep 10, so it can be used up to 10 keywords. Around 10, we can go up to around 10.
Yes, that's what I need to know. What is the maximum limit? So it's 10. Good. Okay.
Around 10.
Shiv, I have a question. Around 10 means 10 words before around and 10 words after around. Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
No,
All right.
not that. See, this 5, here we don't have 5. Here we have only 4 keywords. And here we have 5 keywords.
Okay.
So around is not for these number of keywords.
Okay.
Around is basically number of keywords between these 2 keywords, like woman to college. So for is 1 keyword.
Okay.
1. So for that it is.
All right. All right.
So now women's college, here it is.
Okay.
Women's college, it's pretty straightforward. School here.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Girls here. High, 1 word in between. School.
Okay.
College, 1 for women, here it is. Okay. Now in this example, woman is here. So 1 word, 2 word, and then institute falls under the 3rd word. So this gap of words I'm saying.
Okay. Okay. Between woman and institute.
Exactly, between woman and institute.
Okay.
So that up to 5 it is taking.
5 words. Okay.
So it's not.
So how many words? How many maximum words we can put it between
10.
around?
Up to 10.
Up to 10.
Before and after, you can put as many as possible.
Okay. Okay.
Now
And
let's say,
okay.
let's come to this search. So let's remove women related word. Let's use some Hindi words.
Okay.
Balika. Balike. Mahila. Balika, Balike, Mahila. This has to be in capital.
So around is case sensitive?
Yeah, it's case sensitive.
Okay.
So Balika, Balike, Mahila, Kanya. Okay, around here we'll use Shala, Pathshala, Vidyalaya,
Mahavidyalaya.
महाविद्यालय। यूनिवर्सिटी को हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं और मराठी में और एनी लैंग्वेज?
विश्वविद्यालय।
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 विश्वविद्यालय। Let's see. I'm also giving it first try. Balika, Balike, Mahila, Kanya. Anything else coming to mind?
No, sure.
Let's try. So here Mahila Mahavidyalaya. College for women, but let's see, where is it? Kanya Vidyalaya. Kanya Vidyalaya. Balika High School. Nice. Kanya Shala. Women's College, Women's College. Women's College. Maybe in past it was mentioned some Vidyalaya related thing. And after that she would have changed it to English. Let's see where else. Or maybe in the activity also it could appear. But yeah, pretty much a diversity one. Mahavidyalaya, Mahila Vidyalaya, College for Women. Okay, placement consultant. College for Women. These are the kind of example where earlier they would have mentioned Vidyalaya or something like that, and then later on they changed to English. And still, Google remembers the memory. So Kanya Vidyalaya, Delhi. Balika High School, here you can see Balika High School. Kendra Vidyalaya, Balika High School, Mahila College. Kanya Vidyalaya. So Balika Vidyalaya. So yeah, like that. So any doubts on this around operator? Pretty useful while searching for X-ring for diversity candidates, and maybe in future we'll cover how to come up with Google custom search engines. And in that, one of the feature we'll add for the diversity searches, and we'll pretty much use the similar algorithm or similar search to insert in the filter so that it could fetch us only diversity results. These people, maybe they are either employees or they would have done some contributions towards. As I mentioned, like 4 to 5%, there would be a false positive. The reason because, okay, it's still a diversity. The reason because they would have done some contributions towards those keywords, and that's when it come. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much about around, and then asterisk, as I mentioned, that's basically a fill in the blanks, and then dot dot, that's basically a number range. And what else we covered yesterday? And then related basically just to try to identify the list of companies. So let's say related Akamai. So what's this operator is doing? This operator is trying to pick up any one particular keyword, or not. It's trying to pick up number of keywords from the Akamai website, from their content, and then trying to see if similar content or similar keywords are matching to the other website. And if yes, then which are those other websites? So that's where we see here security related or Citrix related, such kind of relatively similar companies. So let's say McAfee, MCAFW. So again, we got Casper, Zone Alarm, CAMAV, Byte Defender, Virus Total, Cybersecurity. IBM is heavily in security, Frontinet, RSA Security, Microsoft, So as I mentioned, like in yesterday's call, these related operator once upon a time saved me big time. When I entered in Chennai market for devices hiring, I had failed. I terribly failed for initial 1 to 2 months. The reason because earlier I was doing and hiring in a Bangalore, and I was mostly targeting companies which are into the applications. But wherein for the devices, that's basically for Alexa and the devices team, those kind of companies were not working because relatively those kind of companies were not much existing in Chennai, first thing. And the second thing, relatively they are not working. Then I had to find out a list of OTT, a list of chip level, a list of devices, a list of storage companies. And then I started with Samsung, Intel. And what are the list I started getting? Those lists I started scraping into particular Excel. And again, once I exit this list, again, I'll take 1 or 2 companies from here. Again, I'll go and create a list. So like that, I was able to create around how much a list of 180 companies, and that's where I started getting the results. So you never know which operator can help you in which way, but having a understanding of it is always better.
So Shiv, I have a question here. So related operator is like basically what do it wants to predict, like
it's not predicting, it's reading this website.
Okay, reading the website. Okay.
It's reading this website and trying to pick up the related and trying to pick up a list of keywords and trying to see if those keywords are matching on the other websites also.
Okay, so this is basically a comparison.
It's trying to matching the keywords between these two websites and trying to see and trying to give us a list of results. These are the list of websites
which are similar.
Okay.
In the content part. Now, if you see overall look also, and then overall their keywords, what solutions they're providing, what products, what companies into, the future of possibilities, innovation from chip to software, silicon design verification, silicon IP, application security.
Similarly, so this is basically, so this is basically helping us out to have a competitive intelligence of the different competitors.
Exactly.
Okay.
So basically helping us to come up with a list of competing companies.
Correct.
Relatively same companies.
All right. Thank you.
Which are into the same domain, or at least who are doing the similar kind of a work.
Right.
Flipkart, you see, Amazon, Snapdeal, Healthcart, Sports 65, Shopper Stop, Big Basket, Yupme, Pepperfry, the IT Depot. But yes, to do this, the rating of the company also should be high, means the visits also should be high. People would have visited.
So how we can check the visits, Shiv?
That we need to get technical in SEO part. So Airtel.in,
Okay.
Your Broadband, Paytm, Dish TV, Freecharge, ICICI Bank, because we can do a recharge from that.
Right.
Thinktel, Infosys, they are providing telecom services. Just dial. Telestra. So Twilio, which is again into the cloud software communication. So something similar, RingCentral, Voynich, programmable APIs, voice broadcasting. GitHub, because they are also into the APIs, New Relic, Couchbase, DocuSign, Zapier. Zendesk, SendGrid, it's acquisition now from Twilio. Atlassian, Rackspace, CallRing, all which is into the telephony softwares. Either it could be a API based or it could be a cloud based. So
Shiv, is related is case sensitive, or we can write it
it's a case sensitive
in a small cap, let us
in a small cap.
Okay.
All operators are case sensitive. Some operators are in small cap, some operators are in large cap, like around, which is in large cap, like related, site, and all are in the small caps. So now if you say TCS.com started giving us all big tech consulting firms, Infosys, Capgemini, Cognizant, HCL, L&T, all those kind of stuff. Similarly, you give Infosys, we started getting a list of relevant companies who are doing a similar kind of a work to Infosys. All right, so I'll just take a pause. Any doubts on related operator? Related, around, asterisk, and then dot dot number and search.
Shiv, I have a doubt on this dot dot number range. Actually, I was putting a search and the result I was getting for months also.
You will get the reason because it's picking up. Now you remove around and give straightforward. Star. 5 dot dot space star space exp or experience.
So it will show result between 5 months to 8 years. Is it like so?
Yes, 5 to 8. Any number 5 to 8.
Okay.
Here if you see 7, here if you see 8, here 7 plus, here 8 months. So this star is replaced by fill in the blanks.
Okay.
So we did not use years here.
So if in this star, if I'll put a Y before this is asterisk, then I'll get only years, right?
Let's do, wait a second. Instead of EXP, just mention YR.
No, not here. Actually, I put a Y before, just before this asterisk.
You can do that. But you better this like this you can do.
Okay.
Now you can see years, 6 plus years, 5 incredible years, 5 to 6 years, 8 years. That you can do. What you did is
I put a Y just before this asterisk.
Like this?
Yes.
And then experience?
Yes, experience. I just put the experience.
EXP.
Whole experience, full spelling.
Why star? I doubted.
Okay.
So this is basically replacing a word. Earlier it used to be you give a word like test and star. Earlier it was, but now it has recently changed.
Where actually, the reason why I put Y here, just like it's a fill in the blanks, right? So we can fill first letter of this fill in the blanks. So
no,
I thought
you just go with entire spelling, either YR, YRS or YERS. Y star.
Okay.
Like in test case, you get test star, then you started getting test testing.
Okay.
Testing
So
test.
star is just like a keyword.
Fill in the
Just
blanks.
like fill in the blanks. Okay.
Simple.
Okay.
So test, testing, tester, all things will come.
Okay.
When you attach
Right.
with the word. And when you give a
Okay.
space, the whole word itself will be replaced.
Right, right. After test, it can come anything.
Yes.
If we put a
Let's
space.
say test. Star engineer. So test engineer, test engineer, test engineer, senior test engineer, senior test engineer, test engineer, test engineer, test and product engineer.
Right.
Test equipment engineer. Test senior. Okay, let's say software development in test. Okay, let's do this. Software star test. So software engineer, test yantra, test yantra. Okay, software test engineer, software automation test engineer. So this one star, which is basically replacing software automation test, software QA test. Now automation, QA, development, software development test. So those are again open-ended. There is a variety of way to write that. People might write this thing in a variety of ways. So we really don't know. And then software space star test. So software development test, software development test, software network test, software manual test, software manual test, software technology test. Let's say software star test, AUTO, auto star. Automation. Okay. In some cases that star is working, but in some cases it's not working. So here it is. Test and then the software. That's basically a company name. Test, software engineer test, software automation test, software test associate, software test automation, software and test, software automation test. So it's like that. So that's basically a star.
Okay.
Let's say we want software automation. So automation. So here it's a software automation and then automation engineer software. So here software and automation we gave 3. So engineer at SLK, 3 words.
Okay.
Software automation, software automation, software automation, 1 word in between. Software test automation. Another use case. Let's go to okay, now connections here, Coimbatore here, and then here we have a number of words. So let's say Bangalore, around 5 connections. so that we get a list of profiles from Bangalore or Bengaluru. This is one more use case when, let's say, if you're trying to identify some list of candidates, but if you're not getting from that particular what we say location, this search you can try. So now I'm opening a couple of profiles which are not accurate, not from Bangalore, not matching the test results, but let's dive on it. So where the earlier, so Bangalore here. So here there is no connection words only. Then it might pick up from here. One connection. So it's only connection, it's not connections. So connection here, Bangalore here. So connections here, Bangalore here. So that's the reason it's coming in. This is previous example, the other one. So yeah, any further doubts on around as well, dot or asterisk or related?
No, Shiv.
We're good?
Yes, we're good.
Okay, now let's move on to our today's session. That's basically uncovering unknown sites to X-ray. Now, let's say when we started searching for any new territories, let's say we started searching profiles for Sweden or Switzerland or Germany or France or any new territory where we really don't know, other than paid job portals, which are the website that could work and which could fetch us a resumes or a profiles, and we can leverage them in our X-ray searches. So X-ray, unless we don't know that particular site, we are not able to X-ray. But how to identify that particular site, which is providing us some of the list of profiles. So let's do that. So let's say, first we'll go with normal keywords, Java. Or else let's say, so first we just search for skills. So we get a lot of results which are basically from W3 schools or Java or Oracle company websites. So these are actually not the results which are giving me
Search with keywords.
Individual profiles. Okay, let's say one I have hacker rank. Developers.google. Solo learn. Some learning sites, some coding sites. Some groups. Books. Medium. Okay, anyways, let's review this. So this is Medium site where people generally go and post the blogs. So this person has posted a blog. So let's engineering manager at Google, working on Chrome, passionate about making the web fast. Andy Osmani. And then follow. Then we have subscribe to get email when Andy Osmani publishes. Or we can definitely sign in. Copy a link to LinkedIn, Facebook, share on Facebook. Okay, so here for Andy Osmani, it looks like median.com /@ then / username. Now we got to know, okay, a link for individual profile, it could look something like this. Site median.com /@. Just remove this JavaScript Bangalore.
Shiv, I have used this Medium thing for recruitment of the DevOps engineer. So at the rate of you can always ignore it. So this will give you the neat results. Yeah, slash and at the rate of in your search. Yeah.
No need of at the rate.
Yes. Now you just enter it. Yes. Now all these guys, Medium guys will be here who are into JavaScript.
Yeah. You can also add some other keywords.
Right.
Like followers or home.
That we need to check with the pattern, what pattern has been followed in Medium.
Yeah, this, let's say followers. So yeah, here we have all individual guys. So we have a couple of subjects also.
I would like to share one learning here. Whenever you, so can I just share it here?
Yeah.
So whenever you go with this X-ray thing, put it as the site and put a common name with the name of Kumar. So once you put Kumar, you will got to know the pattern where you can open and X-ray the thing. Because Kumar is a very common name.
Yeah, that also is great. Yeah. So yeah, now we started getting a list of results of these individual people. Okay. So what we did, it's pretty easy. In fact, we just give a list of technology or list of keywords, what we're trying to learn. And then we try to browse through a couple of pages and try to see some of the links where we're skeptical about. That could be a blog, or that could be a profile, or that could be a resume, or that could be anything. And then we open 1 or 2 results and tried identifying how the URL pattern of the individual profiles are looking like with this pattern, and what are the common terms like followers or following kind of a stuff. And then with the mix and match of those particular keywords, okay, we went ahead and made one search like site medium.com followers or following and all. So similarly, let's see a couple of more. Now let's say we came to Python tutorial Guru. Okay, here we have this person. Okay, Guru 99. This is this person's profile. So anything else? Latest author post. Let's take this. Latest author post. So it's pretty straightforward. Guru.com and first name hyphen last name and some alphanumeric number. So is guru.com can be X-rayed? Let's see. Guru. If yes, what all things can be X-rayed? Can we look for individual profiles? Earlier it was yes, but now I'm not sure. But let's see. Robert. So to check that, guru.com. We just went to the website. So this is guru99.com. Guru99.com. So we just came to the website. After that, / robot.txt. Page not found. .robot.txt. Site can't be reached.
But what is this? Sorry. Yeah. So what is this robot.txt? Why it is used just to find out the X-ray, right?
Yeah, earlier it was working, but I think it's gone now.
Yes,
it will show us a link, which all the links can be X-rayed.
Okay.
Like this, it will show.
Oh, okay. So there is no other way out apart from this robot.txt?
To understand which links can be X-rayed, we can use this robot.txt, but I think that also is been modified now. That's fine. We'll just skip on this. So let's say Guru 99 and let's see in case if we have any about As you said, let's use Kumar. Career, 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 career. All those career sites. So minus CARWR career. Not. This may not be. Kotlin for JavaScript. So here, first what we're trying to do is like we're just trying to visit pages and we're trying to see in case if there are any profiles existing. Even one or two profile is also fine. Kotlin user group. So this is meetup group. So here we have profile. It's asking to log in members.
Yeah, meetup can be X-rayed very easily. Huh?
Meetup can be X-rayed. So Chandrasekhar. So it's asking us to log in first. But once I log in, once we identify the URL pattern of this person, we can definitely X-ray. Let's inspect. If you don't want to log in and just wanted to understand what could be the URL pattern, just close this. Just try, just in case if it works. And then inspect.
Inspect, right.
GitHub.meetup Swaram UI. All those links. See, just go to console. Okay, here we have element, layout, event properties. This thing. So maybe that we can do. Let's say we go here now. This is dev.to. Here we have this person. Or here we have this person, Julian. So bio not found, joined on. Let's take a combination of joined on. Then we just go here. So there might be hundreds of sites that we are not really aware of. But just by doing few things like this, then we might be able to see, okay, Priyanshi Sharma, Nathan, John, Abhishek, Pawan, Rohit. And then definitely they would leave a links to their Twitter, GitHub, or variety of sites. And then from there again, we can pick up. So he's doing a lot of stuff here. Education. So here we just use join down format and then site dev.to. Nothing else. And we started getting those. Okay, here we have their email IDs also. Email ID, location. So let's say site India gmail.com. So yeah, here we have a list of profiles. I never seen this. I never heard about this site, in fact. And how many? 493. Yeah, here we have this. So first use simple open-ended search because there are a variety of sites which we really don't know. And then try to open up a couple of sites, just try to see wherever we are getting these individual profile links, just try to click on one or two individual profile links, identify the URL pattern and some of the common words in their profile. And with the combination of that, we can come up with a list of profiles which we can actually X-ray. So solo learn, menu, courses, code playground, blog. Let's say go to blog. Let's say exploring Dockers. Get Pro.
This is basically a version, yeah.
These
are the versions: basic, paid, premium.
Yeah.
Chip, so what do you think that what will be the thumb rule for getting the site X-rayed as per your experience in?
There is no thumb rule. You have to try.
Yeah.
There is no thumb rule.
Right.
Okay, Python. Let's see. DIDIP is only the thumb rule. Okay, now here we have this candidate, Prometheus, author. Okay, solo learn profile / and then Prometheus Singapore. What else? Course progress. At least certified. Recent achievement, course progress, location, and solo run / profile. That much itself is enough. Site / profile. Discord more active there. Here is a YouTube channel, Prometheus coding and all stuff. And India, Python core, let's say Java. This does not have. But if you click on images, yes, we can still see, looks like you have reached. Maybe from India, we have less people. Maybe in India, it's not picked up yet, but yeah, we still see a couple of few results. So let's say if in all results it's not showing, but if it is suggesting some image, like if you see here, it's not showing anything. But as soon as we click on image, it started showing us a result. That's another way of overcoming that, just in case if any of the site is not showing any results when we X-ray. So here it did not get any results, but we know that / profile is basically links to their websites, but they would have blocked it. SoloLearn would have blocked it because a lot of recruiters are doing X-ray searches. They would have blocked in a what we say in a Google Web Master Tools or a Search Console. So what we can do, we can still click on images and we can still try to see the results. And from there we can visit. So not many. Let's remove Java. We still have from India. Very few, but yeah, we have it. So that's another way. Learn Python.
So Shiv, is there any particular way out? Sorry. Can I ask a question here?
Yeah.
So is there any particular way out where I need to hire data scientists and I should know from where we have to X-ray, or any specific approach
search for data scientist? Same approach. Okay. Search for data scientist, browse through number of websites and try to see which sites are giving you the profiles. So try to understand the URL pattern and try to understand.
No. So Shiv, from those data scientists I searched, like typed in Google, I entered it, right? So now there comes a result from different, maybe from different profiles or maybe from institute or something. So from where to we need to be sure that this will be specifically providing us results for X-ray.
That's approach to that? First you search for data scientists, like we did. What we did, we search for Java, C++, Python, Golang or JavaScript, and we went through the number of pages.
Yes.
We went through the number of pages, and some of the suspected pages which could give us an individual profile links, though it could be a tutorial ones or whatever, we opened those particular links. And after opening those particular links, we tried identifying if there are profiles existing, like on this kaggle.com, okay, learn Python. So we see, okay, profile is looking like this, but somewhere here, the instructor was here. And then we opened up this and then tried understanding. Okay, fine. This is kaggle.com / their name is a profile link. And then now join location, data scientist at Kaggle. So Kaggle itself is good for data scientist. So let's say data scientist. And then joined. So when is open-ended, we make a star.
Correct.
So yeah, we have Tushar Goel because. So 7 was open-ended. We just kept star.
Great. These are the need data sets for data scientists.
Yeah. And then additionally, they are leaving a links to other links also. Data scientist at Ola. So he would have done some data science related project. From web application developer to become a data science test. So he has been solving so many problems. Even GitHub page. Data scientist at Bosch. Again, he has been doing some trainings, I believe, related to data science.
Shiv, I have a doubt here actually. Actually, I'm unable to understand how you're picking the keywords from this particular site to make a X-ray search.
So what we done, first we opened number of sites. After opening number of sites, randomly we went and tried seeing if the sites are giving us links to their individual profiles. Once we go to the link to their individual profiles, then we are trying to understand the URL pattern first. Second thing, what all things are constant? So there are two things, a constant terms and unconstant terms. So joint, which is basically a constant, last seen, which is basically a constant. Now the title, which is unconstant, which is open-ended. And then that's where we have mentioned data scientist in a keyword, an additional keyword here. And whichever is a constant like joint, star years ago, which is fill in the blanks, which is open-ended. It could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Right.
So that's the reason we use star over there. And then data science AIML we use as an additional keyword. And then India as a location, because this was pretty much giving us a location also. And that's it, we found the search. We first identified the URL and we identified what are the constant and non-constant term on a page. And based on the combination of that, we went ahead and built the X-ray.
So first we have to find out the profile.
First we have to find out the websites. After that, go to the website. After that, find out if there are some profiles existing like this. If it is existing, try to identify the link, how their URL is looking like, and what all the information they are sharing on their profile. And based on that, try to identify which are the constant terms and which are the non-constant terms. Most of the times in most of the website, what are the constant terms are there now, which is existing. Those are grade. Like here, if you see last seen 2 years ago, if you go to GitHub also, block or report, it's kind of a grade. So like that. So now here, github.com, we would use block or report, or we would use contributions in the last 1 year.
So these are gray parts which are not clickable.
It could be clickable, it could be non-clickable also. We just need to check. Now here you see it's a constant part. 1030 contributions in past 1 year. So let's say now github.com. So here we already ran a search, star contributions in past year and SD2, SD3 and all we ran. And then we started getting the list of, because 7 contributions, because that is something which is not constant. Now let's say we need minimum 1000 contribution, 100 contribution or 1000 contribution to maximum 10,000 contributions. Which is way too high. Though we got 3 results, but definitely they have done that 1000 contributions. Because doing 1000 contributions in a year is way too high. And again, we are targeting a titles also. So like that. So what we're trying to do, we're just trying to understand the URL pattern and some of the terms which are features, basically. When I say constant, these are the features of those particular sites, which are non-editable by individual user. When I say non-editable by individual user, based on the information what individual user is inputting in a backend, let's say if I just go to my LinkedIn profile, now it reads joined Amazon 6 months ago. Can I change that? 7 months, can I make it? No, because based on the date when I join, based on that, it's pre-calculating and giving. Now if you see, it is given in gray. This I can't change. I just entered the date when I joined, and it's recalculating every day. 6 months, 7 months,
getting updated with passing of time.
Exactly. And those things I'm just trying to understand which are those things. Joined 4 years ago. Person would have joined, but person can change this whether he has joined 4 years ago or 5 years ago. No, because this site, Kaggle site, is basically calculating a number of days since the time they joined.
Right.
And it's giving that. Now, this is also great kind of a stuff. Okay. So we're just trying to identify those.
Okay, so we have to find out these kind of keywords.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can come across a variety of sites. There are hundreds of sites. Even in sessions itself, we don't know previously how many sites we covered while doing this.
Right.
Most of the times I've come across some of the other news site only.
Right.
So, just a quick thing. So, is there any alternate to robot.txt? Is there any alternate to robot.txt?
I don't know. So far, I did not see. But if anything, then definitely we can bring in a group.
Okay. Okay.
Images is one thing. If you're not getting in all, maybe clicking on images can help. Here, over you. We're just scrolling down and just trying to see open layers. Okay, here by Christine. Okay, connect. So esri.com, ArcGIS-blog, author. Okay. And then some information about what they have mentioned. So let's say site. So this could be pretty much open-ended. So that's the reason we'll use in URL author now. So yeah, we started getting now like this because we just used site, this particular website, and in URL we just mentioned author. Maybe GIS guys, geoinformatics system. So again here, sample code, APIs, blog, we already went this, we have done. Use Java 8 language, recommendations, versions. We're just trying to see if somewhere or there, somewhere, okay, how did I log in? Did I? Create a developer profile. I think this is by Google only. Start developers.google/profile. Awesome. So I just give you Bangalore. Bangalore, Karnataka. I'll just take this as a keyword. So text, whichever is before my name at the rate, that will become my profile. What I'm believing is like it will be developers.google.com/profile / it would be Shiv Kumar 400. I am student at Google Developers. Let's see how is my profile getting created. Awesome. Set a custom web address. Dashboard. So developers.google.com / profile for sure. My profile. Okay, student at Google Developer, Bengaluru. Awesome. Now this is how the page looks like. So let's go. Site developers.google.com profile / Bengaluru. One batch earned now. One batch I earned. Okay, let's give this much. Not allowing. Batches. Rename batches. Kevin Moray. Okay, let's try to identify from this. Okay, developer profile. All batches, favorite batches. Okay, we have some now. Awesome. Let's take few more. All batches. Favorite batches are all batches. India. Okay, from I think it's a new one which has come. Very few from India who has got the batches. All are Kotlin guys, Android guys. Nice. G dot. Let's open this link in a new tab. Site. And then this star will keep it. This will give SRT site. Pretty new site. I think we still have this many number of profiles. Okay. Now moving on to this one, this and is done. Overview, Google Maps developer.googles.com. So yeah, I'll just take a pause. Any further doubts or confusion on how to uncover the unknown sites to X-ray? Now, if you see like today we have uncovered number of sites basically to X-ray, and definitely we got those results. Now let's say hacker rank, hacker this are all. Okay. Now just click on images and try to see images, tools. This will cover in future anyways. Type. Images, more, tools. Here it used to come face also earlier, but now I don't see that. But let's see. If we see some profile related stuff. See more. Candidate support, info, support. Arkirat Singh. Okay, so Canada hackerrank.com/username, batch, verified skills, work experience, education, submissions. Let's take submissions or discussions, and then location. Site. This we leave it. Submissions, India. Harsh happiness. Or we can take a combination also. So not unlocked. Submissions days ago. Let's use days ago. Right, hackerrank.com, Java, go. Days ago, star days ago will take. That's pretty much implemented. Star days ago. First we'll see this. 2 days ago. Let's add. We're just trying to see which could be an in which are the basically terms which could appear on individual profiles. View all images. Follow India PB name. This is some challenge. Batches. Hmm. Wait, wait. So So though we are getting these results, but we're just trying to see in case which are those things which we can pick up. Discussions, submission, started new discussion a day ago or days ago. All forums. Verified scale, let's add this also. Here, Sarlurkar. So yeah, we are going to close by. So yeah, we tried multiple things, few worked, few did not work. But as I mentioned, this is how it is. So try, fail, pass, try, fail, pass. Just try first fail, then try to understand why is it not working, and then try to take up a different approaches. And that's how we'll arrive at a possible solution to x-ray that particular site. And especially when we enter in some of the new territories, this trick is something which has always worked, in fact, for me when I was even in a global hiring. So yeah, I'll just take a pause. Any doubts or questions on?
No, Chief.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we are good. So it's all we need to practice.
Chat on WhatsApp, but API. Some groups. Okay, that's it for now. So please do let me know if you have any further doubts or questions on identifying a particular sites, how to in URL, let's say. Now we'll take some wild guesses in URL profile, in URL blog, or in URL about -me, in URL about.me, in URL resume, CV. So hire IT people. Golang developer resume example. No resumes. Resume word. Interview bit. Enhance resume. Enhance CV. ZT. Quick resumes. Lean jobs. Python developer resume sample. Migrate learnings. Docs.python profile. Let's see this. We sample of resumes. And then words like achievements, projects. Let's add those. We have a variety of results because our search is also broad. Eversoft, I love coding, blog, code mentor, community, Python. Meet IT people. Database 63. In URL, Java. So they have certain format of the resume. Now let's take this part, which is non-clickable. We can't select also. Project Property Sales Management System, PSMS. Location is not there. So maybe we can still do that. We can just go and try identifying the format of it, where they're showing a location also, and based on that, modify the searches and then go behind it. Golang developer. This is again resume samples. So many resume samples has come in. So here, okay. No resumes. If it is image which is not allowing us to click, then search, right click, search image. So yeah, here we have more. All the samples, but it's not the resumes. We can basically, people are creating the resumes and then downloading. And recently I've seen a lot of resumes in this format. This is from interview. A lot of interview preparation site and resume preparation site. Maybe next session, when we use in URL resume or in URL CV kind of a searches, we'll have a better clarity on it. So otherwise, for now, I'll just take a pause. Any further doubts or questions on how to identify unknown sites to X-ray? Are we good?
Yes, we are good.
Great. Yeah. Yeah. Any questions?
No more, Shiv. Thank you.
No, Shiv, but we'll practice and maybe next week we'll come up with some doubts after practicing this.
Exactly. Yeah. You definitely need a practice for sure.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Shiv. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.